Alright, welcome back. It's now 1:15 in the morning, but I'm gonna play some more anyway. I really should have checked the trading post first. Let's see. Nah, I don't really need a red pack. So I'm just gonna get some bang grenades. Let's see. Oh, I have 90 rec on me. Okay.
To the bank of bows.
No, to the common ground. That's the one. I'm charming. Yay. I don't know what that stat actually affects. And I'm twisted my ankle. Yay. Fuck.
What happened?
I lost a cigarette. That's why you do that, is sometimes you can get a cigarette. I think at both the kissing booth and at the,
On the
this.
side, apparently you can also lose them.
Yes, you can.
Man, fuck the cobbles, or not the cobbles, fuck the pinata. It
No.
screwed me over so many times.
It has seemed to lately, yes, but it's...
You saw me, it twisted my ankle twice.
I saw, yes.
It was like, I'm at 2 health. Okay, let me try again.
Crazy Audrey is here with her kittens.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, she is. It's a shell game. What am I doing? I'm going to... E-Boys. That's what I'm going to. I want to sell some bang grenades. That is not as much as it used to be.
Must have got flooded recently.
Not necessarily recently, just over the years of... No, I mean, it's about as much as it was when I did it the first day on this, but when I played a few years ago, it was 10 or so more. I'm gonna go to the jungle and get myself healed first. For 12 rec? 11?
That's how it always seems with games like, or social games like this. Like, I'll get on some like old MMO and be like, wow, I can't make as much money as I used to.
Yeah. How much do I have? Oh, I have none. I'm gonna leave now. Yeah, that's not enough for an upgrade then. So I'm gonna go back to the bank, put the money back in. Okay.
A lot of that stuff costs us surprisingly now.
Yeah. Well, it's exponential. It has to be, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, you probably went looking for trouble. I'm gonna look for an easy fight.
No, I wasn't looking for an easy fight.
Oh,
Came up
then-
with like a 20.
Oh, yeah, you just got screwed.
Yeah.
The jungle, cries Jill, home to the vicious creatures of Dr. Improbable's obscene laboratories, and she looks furtively from side to side. Various evildoers are all descriptions. Yes, very nice. The thick foliage of the jungle restricts your view to only a few yards in most places. The past would be imperceptible except to your trained... Sod it, let's just tear off and looking for something to kill. Gotcha. Seriously, though, she looks over to you. Go easy, though. I'm still level 1, so I can run off and get myself patched up for free between each fight, but you've got to promise we'll take it slow. Monsters, blah, 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 da, da, da. No, I don't have grenades and stuff. Okay. Let's see. Standing before you is a man, dressed in heavily patched clothing, sporting an acoustic guitar. It's a fucking busker. A pair of thick black glasses and a rough beard. Hello there, you say as you come within range of him. Fine day, sir. He looks at you flatly. Want to make some money, he asks. Oh, it's the anti-busker. He, taken aback. Sure? Then dance for me. He pelts you with a requisition token. Ow, what? Dance for me. I can't dance, you protest, warding away some more tokens by waving your hands. You stagger backwards as his guitar slams down on your head. Then play for me. God damn it, what was that for? You raise your arm to shield the top of your head from more blows. Play me a song, break dance, do lots of backflips. Juggle bowling pins. Entertain me. He winds up his guitar back for another swing. You have encountered Anti-Busker, which lunges at you with unfair expectations and a rather sturdy guitar.
I remember fighting.
Yeah, I guess I'll do my rec search here. Okay. You ramp up your awareness of their surroundings. You notice all the coins that other contestants have left lying beneath leaves, under logs, and all over the area. You resolve to pick them up just as soon as you've dispatched this foe. And then I aim for a well-guarded spot, apparently. Oh, and then I riposte. Yay! So I take no damage, he takes damage instead. But he hit Jill. Yeah, that's the weird thing. He gets an extra attack to hit your partner.
I think it's
I don't...
because it's French, isn't it?
I have no idea. Killed it. She's gonna get healed. At least I think she said. I grabbed 20 additional rec.
She goes that quick.
Yeah, she heads off to the tent, yeah. Oh, and she's with you until you earn 110, okay. I couldn't remember how that worked. Let's see, something else, something else, something else. Let's do something else. Oh, it's this. Let's see. Oh yeah, you come across a bowl of curry in the jungle, sitting steaming on a moss-covered
How
rock.
did you already bought this?
Yes, yes.
You think he would have learned his lesson the first goddamn time?
Oh,
Oh, this
it's-
curry is here. Ow, it hurts. Hey, look, this bowl of curry is here again. It probably won't be as spicy as it was the first time.
You have encountered your own tongue, which lunges at you with burning, no, really burning, seriously burning, and it's dead. I just killed my tongue in one hit. Yay.
I would also like to mention that Jill also fought your tongue.
No, she didn't get a chance. Look, I got a power move on it in one shot.
Bullshit.
So does that mean you're mute now?
You feel extremely macho now. Silly, but macho. I don't. No, it doesn't. Alright.
A drunken nudist.
As you stumble through the jungle, you discover yourself confronted by a group of naked, middle-aged men. Naturalists. With a heavy sigh, you idly wonder why the sort of people who rescue clothing are usually the sort of people who have very good reasons to cover up their nasty-looking bodies, complete with beer bellies and a full quota of hairy moles. They are sitting around a campfire in lawn chairs. They look at you and smile. One stands up on chicken legs and lurches towards you, sloshing beer as he stumbles. Great, a new club member. Take a load off, have a beer, relax, and take off those commercialist icons of enslavement. He reaches for your zippers. You have encountered drunken nudist, which lunges at you with nimble fingers.
He is going after Jill.
Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah, fuck, I gotta run. Yep, made it. And I should point out that I've got this zoomed in a bit more to make it easier to see on YouTube. But, normally you can see a bit more of the screen, so you can see you can see the bit of the details of the fight without having to scroll down, so it's easier to see it, and I'm not bothering because you're hunting in the jungle, tearing along the mossy path, stepping over the bleached bones, etc., when you notice a plastic bag wide amid the green. Ha! I know better than to pick you up, you think, and continue smugly on your way, searching for a more worthy adversary. And then you see another one. Or no, it's an empty med kit. Someone just dropped it after using it, the lazy sod. Next up is an old energy drink can without even a river in sight to toss it into. And then you find the twisted wreck of a used teleporter. Then an open supply crate, and a started and abandoned ration pack, a discarded spork, a greasy wrapper from Joe's Diner, a wad of nicotine gum, and an empty carton of cigs. Averting your eyes from this unlovely display, you spot, is that something shiny over there in the grass? Yes. but you promptly discover that it's not fraudulent tokens. The ground is positively littered with grenade pins, bullet casings, and spent ammunition of various kinds. Worst of all, insidious and clinging, is the foul smell of that's raw sewage festering in the sun. This is so disgusting. So much rubber and filth everywhere you turn. There's only one thing to do. You've encountered thoughtless litter which lunges at you with the detritus of a thrown-away society. Throwaway. Huh? I suppose that is more how it's spelled, yes. Jill, why the fuck are you... yeah, why are you not healed? You've... No, just yourself, really. I failed to flee. It hits me, but misses. She hits it for 1. So I tried to run away. It took 1 damage. We were fine. Same thing. Well, no, this time it took 2 damage. I'm killing it while trying to... Wow!
It seems to be working out for you.
Just kill it.
Just kill it.
No! I'm gonna finish this.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it right.
Go, Jill, go.
I did nothing but attempt to run away. Neither me nor Jill was hit once.
Something very silly happened.
No, I came in with 18 hit points.
Yep. Something silly didn't happen. Something improbable.
Yes, exactly.
You have defeated Thoughtless Litter.
Yeah.
Good job. All that hard work.
Actually, I did about half the damage to it. It's just I was countering while I tried to run away is all. Well, not exactly a die-hard eco-warrior, you do feel a brief glow of satisfaction that something has been done about all this mess. Okay, now she's gone to the
So
tent. She only does it after a fight in which you haven't run away, apparently.
So you have to go there manually.
And assuming that she actually goes when you go, I don't know.
That would suck if you you can't run away.
As you trudge along, you start to notice a regular squeaking sound which grows steadily louder. Freezing, you stare into the jungle and prepare your weapon. After a minute, a bicycle wheels into view. Astride is Reginald, your old paper boy. He stops and digs a hand into the bag slung over his shoulder. Here's your paper. How the hell did you find me here, you ask? It wasn't easy, let me tell you. Oh, and here, in his other hand, he holds out an empty envelope with Reginald printed on the outside. Since you didn't give me anything last Christmas, or the Christmas before that, or ever for that matter, you look at the envelope without taking it from Reginald's hands. He waits. You wait. You're not going to tip me, are you? Nope. With that, Reginald takes the folded paper in his hand and drives his bike straight at you. You have encountered Reginald, your paper boy, which lunges at you with the folded newspaper. Let's just go straight for the head. Let's bust his head in. We'll do that.
He's just a paper boy.
That worked well. Alright, Reginald falls from his bicycle, dropping the envelope in the newspaper, which unfolds and falls into a messy heap on the jungle floor. So that litter that we worked so hard to clean up, it's back. Yay!
I'm gonna laugh. That's what you find next.
Let's find out. Nope. Stumbling through the thick vegetation, you come suddenly across a small yellow tub. It contains a soft, pale yellow substance, and emblazoned on the side is the words, "I can't believe it's butter."
No,
I can't disbelieve it's butter. After studying it for a moment, you chalk it up to being one of the many sad effects of improbability fallout on the island, and, not having any toast, you turn away. A knife whistles by your left ear. You spin about and discover to your horror that it was definitely not butter. You have encountered Master of Disguise, which lunges at you with low cholesterol. And I think my music ended again. Jill got hit. And we're good. You're still not sure how he managed to fit into such a small tub. Let's see. Exhausted, you stumble into a clearing where a bizarrely dressed woman is talking on a cell phone. No, it's public domain. We can use it. We need to make some changes is all. Lear needs some wacky sidekicks. I'm thinking of taking suits of armor named Plate and Chain. We'll get Gilbert Gottfried and Eddie Izzard to do the voices. She listens to the other voice for a minute. Right, Garniel and Regan are evil witches. Or werewolves, or something. See if Glenn Close is available. Or if the Emmy's gone to her head. And in the end, Edgar and Cordelia defeat the evil wizard Edmund and ride off into the sunset with Lear, something sappy playing in the background. Do we still have Phil Collins chained in the basement of Cinderella's castle? There's some things more evil than the improbability drive.
Disney.
You leap forward to attack. You have encountered Disney Historical Accuracy Department, which lunges at you with utterly spurious plot twists. Attacking the right arm, because that's the one they write with, obviously, you know. And then just killing her, I suppose. Thank the gods you haunted in development on the brothers Karmanov meets Goofy. So one of the reasons I was going to keep playing this was to explain more of the features of the game. And one of those that I realized I hadn't said anything about was the failboat. It doesn't seem like I'm going to be going to it as the problem.
Unless you try.
As you head into the jungle, actually right now, you see a strange sight in clearing not far from where you stand. The creature appears to be a very badly deformed mutant. He bears 3 arms, each more hideously freakish than the last. Oh, it's the rock, paper, scissors. His first arm ends in a large rock-handled knuckle, the size of your head. The second arm splits into 2 at his elbow, each half covered in razor-sharp teeth. The third arm appears to be a rudimentary wing of some fashion, made out of tiny hollow bones and so thin you can see through it. Noticing the big leather bag strung to his belt, you think about talking to him, or perhaps trying to mug him. Talk to him. You decide to enter the clearing. Seeing you, the mutant begins to hobble toward you. Why, hello there. Would you like to play with me? I'm so desperately lonely. You look the poor creature up and down. Play his game. Okay, let's play your game then, you hear yourself say. The mutant claps his hands together in glee, a sight you really, really don't want to see again, and hobbles to a little tree stump nearby that you hadn't noticed until now. When he comes back, he has a little sack strung over his stone hand, from which he hands you a rock, a pair of scissors, and a sheet of paper. It's very easy, he continues. Just choose one of the weapons I have given you, and on the count of 3 we begin to fight. You've got to be kidding me, alright? You look at the meager offerings on display. I'm going to go with scissors. Cutting is never a bad idea, you think, and prepare to show this pair of scissors. The mutant hides all his arms behind his back and starts to count. 3, 2, 1. Reaching 1, he pulls the arm mutated into the disgusting paper shape from behind his back. Yay! The mutant's freakishly paper hand reaches up to smother you, but a quick snip from your scissors cuts you some air holes. Don't worry, I can't actually feel much in that hand. You win that round, says the mutant. You now have 1 point while the mutant has 0 points. The mutant returns his hands behind his back. Time for the next round, I believe. Rock. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Scissors. Nice. Behind his back with all your strength, you hurl your rock towards the mutant's freakish pointed fingers. The rock impacts with a sickening crunch. Well, it looks like you won this round, says the mutant, rubbing his injured fingers. You now have 2 points, while the mutant has 0 points. Seems like we have a winner, says the mutant. Now, what can I give you as a prize? He reaches into the bag on his belt and hands you 60 rec tokens. Next time we meet, I won't be this easy to beat. With these words, he heads into the jungle, dragging his hideous arms behind him. Sweet. I'm gonna return
I feel
to...
bad for him.
He probably kills you if you lose, you know.
Probably.
So, just a little bit less bad for him, you know?
I mean, what else would you do with arms like those?
You may want to cut this video.
Oh, has it been a while?
At least 15 minutes.
Alright, yeah, sure. See you back next time. When I get a new weapon, probably.
Hey.